everyone. Um, Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Abigail, and I have a digestion issue called gastroparesis, and I make music videos and videos talking about different things I deal with my special needs. Um, so today is part 2 of my story. If you did not see part 1, be sure you go watch that first, so it will make more sense of um, what's going on, or not what's going on, what happened. Um, so the second part is going to be about what happened after surgery, how we realized something was wrong. Um, so basically, after surgery, I was supposed to have if I remember, I had a month of things being different. They said it should be like a month to 3 weeks or so before you're completely back to your normal self. And so, the first week, I wasn't hardly able to do anything. It was just be very restful. Um, I wasn't even supposed to bend down much at all. I needed help with a lot of things. Um, but then, um, as it got a longer time, the next week, I could start adding more foods and stuff. Basically, I started adding more foods, and as I did, it made me very, very sick. We just thought maybe my stomach wasn't ready for it. And after I think it was about the 3 week mark or so, things still seemed about the same for as how I was feeling. So I went down to a different doctor, a specialist, and they're like, I think you might have gastroparesis, which is basically an issue where during surgery, the surgeon accidentally hit a nerve in my stomach, and whenever the nerve got hit, not only did it cause nerve damage, but it also made it where I have a slower digestive system, so I have to eat smaller, more frequent meals. I had to change what I eat. I can't just eat anything, or it would make me very, very sick. I am on medication for pain and nausea, and that helps keep it under control. As far as the nausea, most of the time it's pretty much under control. For the most part, I do have bad stomach days where it does get more under control. More out of control. But as far as the stomach pain, for the most part, the meds help it. But because I also have nerve damage, I do usually deal with a little bit of stomach pain. So basically, back to the whole story of trying to figure out what was going on. So he was like, we want to do this test called, I think it was called a gastric emptying study, where they basically had me eat some food that had this dye stuff in it, and they were supposed to be able to see on this x-ray how well it went down and how long it took it to go down. I had it was toast and eggs. They had me eat as much as I could of it. They said try to get full. And then they took a picture of my stomach, and then an hour later they took another picture, and basically after so long the food's supposed to be digested, and if a certain amount of the food is not digested in a certain amount of time, that means you have a slower digestive system, and that means that you have gastroparesis. That particular test that I had was the gastroparesis test, and the doctor did call us, and actually I don't remember if it was the doctor himself or if it was the nurse, but they called us and they were like, you do have gastroparesis, which is delayed emptying of the stomach. And I had a really hard time with accepting it at first. It was very, very difficult for me, especially seeing other people eat things that I couldn't have. And I really had to change my diet, even foods that people consider healthy. Some of them I can't eat. I can't eat a lot of vegetables. There's a few fruits I can have if they're cut up small. Are like bananas. They can't be green. They have to be kind of mushy. I can have strawberries if they're cut up, but um, I had to basically learn a different way to eat because um, of this issue. And it's been about a little over a year ago since my since my surgery. It's been about a year or so ago. And my diagnosis, I think I got diagnosed shortly after that, a little bit after that. So, I mean, I've had this issue about a year or so, and I've definitely taken it better than I think that a lot of people probably think that I would have taken it. I mean, it's definitely hard. I do have my harder days where I feel worse, and I I still have days where I get emotional about it, but um, being able to talk to people about it definitely helps, and that's one reason I wanted to go to YouTube about it because um, I don't know of anybody else that has that issue, so I wanted to spread awareness about it and about other, you know, di- about my disability and um, so yeah, I definitely deal with it better than I used to, and anyways, that's my story, and I hope that y'all enjoyed watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.